your girl BreannaTiarraa, and welcome to my channel. I know I've been gone for like 2 years from my channel. I have been gone, but today is not about me, but it is about me. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys y'all how I lost like 60 to 80 pounds. I don't know the exact, I know it's 60 to 80. I don't know the exact amount, but yes, I'm gonna be telling y'all today how I lost 60 to 80 pounds. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is staying motivated and being motivated to get to your goal, because I don't want to make it too long, but I think I'm talking too fast. I have, as a kid, I feel like I tried everything. You know, every diet, I've always tried stuff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, because people were pressuring me. They're like, you need to lose weight. And I was very comfortable in my skin. When I was bigger, I was, pretty comfortable. When everybody was like, you need to lose weight, I'm like, okay, I guess, whatever. It's like, okay, I didn't really, every time that they tell me, I'm like, okay, McDonald's. Like, I'm not even listening to what you're talking about. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. So after I graduated, I always had this idea in my head that after I graduated, I was going to glow up on everybody. Like, I was going to be the bee that everybody wants. And so after I graduated, I really don't know what, it possessed me to start this diet, but my friend Patrick, shout out to Patrick, he always did keto, and every time he told me about keto, he's like, I'm like, I don't know about it, like, I don't know about keto, no bread, pasta. Now I can live without bread, but pasta, I'm like, that's not even cute. Like, no pasta, no fettuccine, no pasta salad. Like, girl, what is life? So every time he told me about it, I'm like, no. And then so after I graduated, I really wasn't doing it, and I was at home all the time. After I graduated, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life while I was at home after I graduated. And I was like, man, let me just try a diet. I'm like, I'm at home every day, I can track what I'm eating or whatever. I'm like, let's try this for the last time. My camera cut off talking about some low storage or something like that. Like, girl, don't do that in the middle of my video. But it cut me off. So I remember I was saying, let me go and try this video. I mean, not this video. The video just on my mind, like, just, girl, why you cut off on me like that? So I was like, let me go ahead and try this diet after Patrick told me about it, or kept talking about it. So I'm like, let me try it. I was like, let me get this one last thing a try or whatever. And so I was like, I'm home every day. Like I was saying, I just, graduated. I really was trying to see what I wanted to do with my life. So I'm like, I'm home every day. I was like, let me just try it. And so, I tried it. The first things I remember I was doing, the first things on the keto list, when you look up keto, I went on Pinterest. So the first things that you're going to look up or see is you need to eat like a vegetable every day, a meat if you want to, for dinner. But the breakfast was kind of simple, because I think I'm skipping a part. Let me describe keto to you guys so y'all can know what it is. So keto is a diet that is a low carb base. You ask me what carbs are, I really don't know. I just did the diet. I really didn't look up into it, but everybody got their opinion about carbs. Honestly, it's, you do what you want. People say once you do the keto diet, you lose the weight for the while and it comes back. But no, if you stay consistent, you don't have to do keto your whole life for that weight to come to, stay off of you, I mean to say. You don't have to do keto your whole life for that weight to stay off you. Long as you stay on a consistent, healthy diet and you are not going back to those bad habits that you once did before, you can still maintain your weight. Because I still maintain my same weight from when I first started keto. I might have gained like a few pounds, but it's nothing too dramatic, too major, because I make sure that I throw a keto day in while I do calorie deficit. We'll talk about calorie deficit a little later. Keto, it consists of a low carb diet. So like for breakfast, you would eat things like, you would have to look at the packagings and stuff, or go on pictures, and pictures will tell you different things that are good. Let's talk about breakfast. So breakfast, I would eat eggs. Eggs is gonna be this is gonna be an everyday breakfast for you if you're doing keto. Honestly, you can do so many things with eggs though. Eggs, I like eggs no matter how they're cooked. I like omelets, I like eggs, I like them scrambled, boiled. I try to do different things with them, but for me, I'm an egg person, so eggs weren't like, you know, a thing. I kind of got tired of them for a while. I'm not gonna even front and lie. I got tired of them for a while, but eggs are a good breakfast thing to eat to me, and they're good for the carbs. So I would eat eggs, bacon, and strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Those, I know, cantaloupes, not sugar kiss, but regular cantaloupe, and watermelon are good keto fruits. Those are the main keto fruits. You're not going to be able to eat a lot of fruits on keto. Keto doesn't consist of a lot of fruits, I know. I think star fruit is another one. I have never tried star fruit. I wanted to, believe me, but I've never got to try it. But those fruits are the fruits for keto. So I would eat eggs, bacon, maybe sausage. I like sausage too. Yeah. Eggs, bacon, sausage, and a fruit in the morning. Those are the type of things that I would eat. I don't really remember eating anything else, but then again, I'm not a breakfast person. And now, since they have, you know, expanded, because I started in 2019 and they did not have a lot of options. They have a lot of options. They have like keto cereals, a lot of new things that they have came out with, keto desserts. We're going to get into that though. We're going to get into a lot of that. So those are what my breakfast consists of. Now we could go to the dinner parts and stuff, and snacks and stuff like that. Keto consists of a lot of green veggies like broccoli, asparagus, green beans, greens, a lot of things like that. It's basically what keto consists of, stuff like that. So I would eat stuff like that for dinner with a meat. Chicken is good for keto. You can eat chicken on keto. That's why I did so great with keto. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mom. You know, I'm a chicken type of girl. So I'm a chicken type of person, and I love chicken. I love chicken. So chicken was a good thing. When I heard that you can eat chicken, I'm like, okay, good. So chicken, seafood, ground beef, stuff like that. So what I would eat on a regular day would be like chicken, grilled chicken, baked chicken, you know, little baked chicken, broccoli, and that's it for dinner. And what I used to do too, I used to love to get shrimp and put a little oil in the pan on top of the stove, and put some seasoning on the shrimp, because seasonings don't have carbs in them as well. Some seasonings do and some oils do. Honestly, I did not use the oil that they tell you to use on keto, because that oil have you going to the bathroom. It does. That oil have you going to the bathroom. And so I use canola oil. Canola. I really don't know how to pronounce it like that, but I use that oil for my stuff, and that oil only have like 3 carbs in it, so that's pretty good. All right, so snack wise, for snacks, what I used to eat Pistachios are good. They have a lot of keto ice creams. Keto ice cream. There's going to be snacks and desserts. So pistachios, keto ice creams. They sell like keto brownies now. They have a lot of options. They have keto desserts as well. So the snack wising in that, they have a lot of good options. They don't want me to record this video, but now they do have a lot of options like keto breads and stuff like that now. And they do have keto waffles. I've tried them. They're pretty good. You know, I gotta drown them in that sugar-free syrup, but they're good. Now I'm gonna talk about drinks. What I like to drink, because drinks would have been the hardest thing for me on this whole journey, because I love me a good cold Sprite. I used to be like, a good cold Sprite can fix anything going wrong in life. That's just what it is. That's just what it was for me. So it was hard for me letting them Sprites go, but they have a lot of great for drinks when you're doing keto as well. And if you want to just not drink drinks no more, they have a lot of great options. So the first thing that I like was the sparkling water ice. Those are so good. They give you a drink feel. They have the little suds in it that feel, you know, like a drink. You know, you'll do the good little, you know, the little belch after you drinking. Like, it just gives you a drink type of flavor, fit, or whatever. The second thing that I liked, zero Powerades and zero Gatorades. Those have less than 1 carb in them. I love them. They were great for me because I love Gatorade and Powerade anyway. And so since I started drinking those, I don't really drink the regular ones anymore. I don't really reach for the regular ones anymore. I'm just talking too fast. Like, I'm just talking way too fast. Another thing is the water. Water is key. You need to drink a lot of water. With those zero Powerades and Gatorades and the ice, you need to drink water anyway. Don't disguise water with the ice and the Gatorades and Powerades just because they have no calories or way less calories or no carbs. It's not going to replace water. It's not going to give you the same benefits as water does. It's not a water. Those are just things to fulfill, to me. Honestly, I'm not a nutritionist, but to me, this is all in my perspective. Those are things to fulfill the sugar stuff of like sodas and juices and stuff like that. Those are to give you at least a little bit of taste, but it does not replace water. You need to drink water. And 2, I like to use the packets, the Crystal Light packets. They got this one that is so good. It's called strawberry lemonade, and it tastes just like strawberry lemonade, like the ones you get at the restaurant. I love it. It's my best friend. Every time I see it, I'm buying like 5 packs of them because they get gone fast. Honestly, those are the packs that I see get gone the most. Okay? I don't know if I said goon or gone, but I meant gone. Those are the packs that get gone the most every time I go in the store. Every time I go in the store, they're gone. So when I'm in there and in the store, I am, you know, getting all of them. So I have talked to y'all about what I did to lose weight. Now we're going to go into the fitness of things, because we're not going to say that you can just diet and not, you know, work out. But I kind of like want to stay fit. I kind of be wanting to sweat, huff and puff to make me feel like I'm doing something. I don't know if that's just me, but huffing and puffing and sweating and stuff after I done did me a good little workout made me feel like I'm doing something. So, you know, we're going to talk about the fitness of things. So, I never went to the gym. I'm going to get me a gym membership. I am. But I just never went to the gym. I've always done at-home workouts. So, I would do squats, crunches and stuff, sit-ups, things like that. Because At home workouts are also good too, because you're working out. I'll put on my music, baby, and I'll go to town on them workouts. Okay? At home. You don't need no gym, but I'm going to get a gym membership because I just be feeling like I need to. Because I been want to be in the gym setting. I feel like, that's more, it's a motivation for me. It's kind of hard being motivated at home, sometimes. So I be sometimes wanting to go out. So I'm going to give me a gym membership soon. Pinterest. Pinterest is going to be your best friend on a diet. Pinterest has I wish I would have said this in the beginning. Pinterest has I would talk about Pinterest in the beginning, but I did not go into depth about Pinterest. Pinterest has so many good recipes on there, things that I haven't really tried or whatever, and things that you might want to try on the website. So I encourage you, if you're starting a diet, to go on Pinterest. They're going to be your best friend. I found a lot of things that I liked on Pinterest. Why didn't I talk about this? Okay, pause for the fitness. Other things that are good that I like to eat on keto are Atkins frozen dinners. I don't know why. I got my book right here. I'm just going off of memory, honestly. Okay, let me talk about the Atkins dinner. The Atkins dinners are so good. Like, oh my God, they're so good. They're everything to me. I love the pizza. We're going back into talking about fitness. Yes, I feel like you should, get a little workout in. If it's not much cardio, something to get the heart rate pumping, something, at least 30 minutes every 3 or 4 days. That's, good to me. I don't work out every day. I probably did 3 or 4 days, honestly. At the most, child. That was all you was going to get out of me. I'm going to talk about maintaining your weight and everything else. I talked about this a little bit before. Yeah, maintaining your weight is going to be a big thing. It's a big conspiracy about, and I have seen it. People be like, you diet, you go back to your size from, doing things, falling off the bandwagon, basically. Yeah, well, they fell off the bandwagon. It's possible. It's very possible. But I'm going to tell y'all now, I've cheated so many times in this diet. I've cheated so many times. And I have gained like a little pound back, even if that, honestly. Every time I see myself, I'm still not at my goal weight, but I'm letting y'all know that still going on this journey or whatever, I'm still doing it. I'm still here. I'm still, doing what I need to do, So I'm still on this journey of doing the weight loss and trying to stay, fit and everything. So it's hard to maintain it. It's so many good things out here that are not keto. Let's talk about it. Like, the distractions out here are very immaculate. Like, they're so big and it's so in your face. It's crazy. But you have to stay focused for you. You know a goal. You know what you want to be, and you know what you want to look like. If you want to be comfortable, more comfortable than you already are in your skin, and you're, you have to put your mind to it and maintain. And even though it's hard, it is hard. Temptations are out there. They're out there. You have to stay focused. And then once you get focused, and then once you get into it, it's going to get easier and easier, I promise. At the beginning, it seems like, I don't see no progress. I was in the mirror every day looking. I'm looking like, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing different. But then I was like, okay, I'm going to keep on doing it just as I'm going to do it for a month. And then after a month, I seen progress. And I was like, okay, it's doing a little something. I was like, let me keep going. And I invested so much time into it. And I got to a place that I was very comfortable. And I'm still comfortable in my skin. Don't get it wrong. I'm still comfortable in my skin. But I got into a place that I was very comfortable. And I'm very comfortable now, And so with that being said, it makes me want to go harder because I still feel like I have more to lose, you know, more weight to lose. So, and I'm going to get to that goal no matter what it takes. You know, that's what you have to keep telling yourself. You're going to get to it no matter what it takes. You know, people are going to talk. They always going to talk. They always got something to say. I've been blocking them out since I was little, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to make a decision within you to keep it going and maintain it. With that being said, maintaining it. So what I've been doing, I haven't been doing keto lately. Honestly, I do it every now and then. I'll probably do a keto day, you know. But really, I've been doing calorie deficit. That's where you do. That's where I do. I learned about it on TikTok, of course, because everybody's on TikTok now. Like, I learned about it on TikTok. So what I've been doing is doing 8,500 calories a day. I calculate them or whatever, and then that's what I do. And, you know, like I said, some days I'll do a keto day or whatever. That's it. That's all I've been doing right now. And I think I might start keto back soon because they have a lot of options. But everybody know eating healthy is expensive, okay? It is, but it's worth a good cause. It really is. So, yes, y'all, that is it for this video. I hope I touched on everything that I needed to, or in that, you know, you needed to hear. I hope it was a good learning video for you to understand some things, you know, about keto or whatever. It's not a really, I know I talked about calorie deficit towards the end. It's not really a calorie deficit video. If you want me to do a video about that, let me know in the comments. I hope this video was informative to you guys. I hope it's a motivation for you. I hope, you know, you get motivated because you can do it. Remember that you can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to, no matter what it is, food-wise, career-wise, health-wise, any type of thing that you want to do, you can do it. Always remember that. So I want you guys to have learned something from this video. You know, this is a video from many videos to come. You know, I'm back. I'm going to try my best to be consistent or whatever. When I got free time, I'm gonna try. I really am. So yes, I will see y'all later. Love you. Bye. I just been fantasizing, and we got a lot of time.